Bismillah. Here's a principle. When a person tells you who they are, believe them the first time. So the person tells you they're not a Christian apologist. They're a polemist, right? And their actions back up their words. They don't defend Christianity. They don't defend Christian doctrine. They don't try to defend the Trinity. They simply attack Islam, right? Then the person goes on a live recently, along with another individual, and they both tell you they don't stand on religion. They don't represent religion or a religion. They critique Islam from a secular standpoint. Okay, there's more. Then the individual tells you, I'm a Zionist, but I'm not a Christian Zionist. I'm a secular Zionist. Then something I know personally, because the individual sat in front of me and Pastor Dan McGee, and when he was asked, does he attend church? What church is he a member with? He plainly said he doesn't attend church. He's not a member of any church. He doesn't affiliate himself with any Christian congregation. Okay, so that tells you the person is non-religious, right? Despite the fact they run a 501c3 parachurch that calls itself a ministry, and they get support from the evangelical church. Moving on. The person is affiliated with, practically best friends with the people who have started and who are running the Christian identity movement in the United States, patterned after the far-right Christian identity movement in Europe. The individuals stood on a platform next to one of the leaders of Christian identity in Europe, even though that's been scrubbed from the internet. The person uses the same exact critiques as the Christian identity movement in Europe concerning Muslims. The person mocks the Prophet Muhammad and eats the Quran, something you would expect from someone who's affiliated with the Christian identity movement, not a minister or a Christian apologist. Get the picture so far? The person grows up in a trailer park in Virginia. Not that that's a bad thing or makes a person a bad person, but the individual committed attempted murder and went to the prison system for over 10 years. Now, if you know anything about the prison system, you rarely see a person just stand by themselves. No, they have to be affiliated with some type of organization. That's how they protect themselves from other organizations. And these organizations are separated by race. So if you're a Caucasian in prison, what type of organizations would you be affiliated with? Far right organizations, of course. How many times he has to